and become independent or have an independence movement like Catalonia did. Spain erupts in socialist legislative coup as PM Sanchez offers amnesty to Catalan separatists. 2 nights of riots, big demonstrations called for Sunday. So this is a big. Socialists and globalists, as we know it, will stop at nothing in their relentless pursuit of power. So what's happening is they basically wanted independence. So Catalonia wanted independence. There it is on Mike of the Night. Secession movement and Catalonia. We've been covering it, again, 7 years ago. And anybody or anything that wants a movement of separatism or separate from the state or want to become an independent country is considered a terrorist. Now, here's some Rumble footage here for you guys. And well, I gotta cancel that. Hold on, because it's gonna jump into a Rumble here or there. And there's more footage here, and I'm gonna put that real quick. Those are your 2 days of protesting in Spain, and anything that speaks of secession is obviously considered like you saw what happened in the States when the South seceded from the Union and created the Confederacy. It was automatically racism, neo-Nazi, whatever you want to call it. Even though Nazis, well, not Nazis, you know what I'm talking about, right? You're automatically branded as enemy of the state, right? And here's some more footage for you guys. This is in Madrid, folks, by the way. This is in Madrid. Oops, that was extremely quick. I was going to take a sip of water there. And I'm going to really close this real quick here because it's going to Rumble Heroes will jump on here. The most complicated deal was one on secured on Thursday with Juntes, which included passing a continuous law granting amnesty to those convicted over the Catalonia's attempt to secede from Spain in 2017. So anybody that wants to separate from their country or secede, Catalonia, and we said this on the Mike of the Nights, Catalonia would be like a Quebec in Canada. It's got, Catalonia has its own flag, its own language, its own dialect, its own port of entry. It in the water there, in the ocean. It has its own everything. It does not need, it could be on its own. But Spain would fail financially if Catalonia seceded. And they knew that. Politicians knew that. Instead of granting the people freedom, freedom, it's they're considered criminals for wanting freedom from the crown, the state. The upper... Now, here's some images I wanted to show you guys here of Catalonia. There's Catalonia right there. And when are these? 2019. So this is just before they pulled the trigger on the pandemic. So there's like Libertad. There's the Catalonian flag. There they are protesting and protesting and protesting. The protesting went on for about 40, 50 weeks until they pulled the trigger on the pandemic. And Libertad, there it is. They want liberty. And that's the Catalonians. 98% were in favor of separatism, and anyone that was on the side of separatism or any of the movement leaders were arrested and charged as being terrorists, even though 98% of the province wanted independence from the rest of Spain because they had enough with the crown. They had enough with the crown, and they had enough with the garbage, the BS coming from. There was one here I wanted to show you guys in specific. Catalonia is not Spain. So there it is right there. And anybody that wants secession or independence is, again, considered a racist, a Nazi, and a terrorist, and should be put in jail to free your people. And